ULTA, ULTA, ULTA. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixie again, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Pixie. Get ready for another awkward video. Yay, awkward. Cheers. So today I'm just doing a quick video of a little haul I got from ULTA. The reason I ordered from ULTA, which I very rarely do, I don't think I've ordered from ULTA. I have words, I promise. Ordered from ULTA in about 2 or 3 years. I was going through my makeup after I did my clean out, and I was like, I really don't have any neon eyeshadows. I mean, I kind of do have neon eyeshadows, but they are probably expired because they're from like Hot Topic back in the day. And I'm talking, when I say back in the day, I mean like MySpace days. Like, I don't even know if anybody remembers these, but it was called Rebel Heart or Rebel something, and they were just singular eyeshadows that everybody had to have, and it was like neon green and neon pink. I have not had an actual neon eyeshadow aside from my UV reactive costume type makeup since then. And I was like, every rainbow palette is mostly primary that I own, like the Urban Decay one, the W7, not W7, number 7 from the Unique palette that I did a tutorial on. I'll leave a card somewhere. It didn't have a pink in it, and that's what I actually was aiming for, was more neons and rainbows than the primary ones. And trust me, I love my primary rainbow eyeshadows, but I just didn't really have a neon shadow palette that I could reach for. So of course I go on ULTA, and all of these cost less than $20, and I started looking at their deals and what you can get a free gift with. So there's a few extra goodies in this small haul, but here is the box. And funny story about this box is it's been so long since I had ordered from ULTA online that I was so tired when I ordered this. I had my old address on there, and when I got the alert on my phone that said it delivered, I finally checked it again. I was like, where's my package? I was looking in my front yard, I was looking in my mailbox, not knowing how big the box was gonna be. I was looking in my other like porch area where they're not supposed to leave packages. And I finally looked at the app and I was like, oh my god, that's my old address. So I had to go over there by myself, not knowing who lived there. And I was like, I think you have my mail. It was so awkward, but even though they opened it, nothing was gone. It was just a really weird situation for me. And I just like, I have social anxiety. So I was just like, please don't kill me for saying you have my mail. And they're like, oh, the makeup. I was like, yeah, if it's addressed to Sarah, that's mine. And they were like, oh, here you go. So it's just a weird situation for me, but I finally got it. One thing there was a couple free gifts and stuff, like I said. We'll just get right into it, and I'll just tell you the prices of things, and I don't know. I'm so excited. I might swatch a couple, I don't know, but I just want to show you. Let's get started. Awesome. I told you this would be awkward. So the first thing, I'm just going to pull them out because I did open it one after they opened it to make sure everything was there, and then I checked to see if they were not broken. But like I said, I have not swatched anything yet. I'm just going to swatch it for you guys possibly, and let's do this. Because when you order online, I was kind of like nervous. I was like, oh, you don't know what they're really going to look like. Your monitor colors might be different, or the swatches might be edited on a website. So I'm always iffy about ordering makeup online, but I was like, you know what? I ordered from Hush app so many times. Only 1 or 2 things ever arrived damaged, and they were so quick to replace it. So I was like, what's the worst that can happen is I just have to go through a replacement or a refund, etc., etc. Luckily, nothing was broken. And stop talking, Sarah, just get into the haul. I'm sure that's what we're all waiting for. So I'm just going to reach into the box, and we're just going to go not in order, and I'll tell you what everything costs because I have the order details up on my phone, so I can just look down and yeah. Anyways. This is by I Heart Revolution, and it's called Toy Factory. So excuse me if these palettes are kind of late to the game. I rarely, like I said, order makeup online anymore. After I did my makeup overhaul, my vanity overhaul in one of my fast videos, I was like, I'm never buying makeup again. But here we are, realizing I don't have a selection of bright neon colors. And by the way, speaking of colors, yes, I'm in the middle of bleaching my hair. It's mostly faded now, but we're working on it. I'll have rainbow hair by the next time you see me, I hope. And yeah, anyways. It's called Toy Factory. It's just a shadow palette, but it's shaped like a teddy bear and it's super cute. It says I Heart Revolution, 19 shades of intense pressed pigment. And like I said, I already opened it to make sure it wasn't broken. That would be heartbreaking. And it's literally a 3D teddy bear. There was different colors of bears and they all had different colors in said bears. But that's the first one. So there's the base of the palette. You can still see the plastic is on it. And then before the mirror, you have like a highlighter and a blush. And I just thought that was super cute. I was trying to narrow it down, but I was like, I just can't. They're all too amazing of palettes to just pick one and be done. And yeah. So moving on. There we go. And let's see. The next one I got is also by Revolution. And oh god, look at that packaging. It is just so pretty. It's called Forever Flawless. Forever Flawless. And it's Birds of Paradise. Why can't I open it? Arguing with the packaging. So yeah, it's called Birds of Paradise by Revolution, and it's this tin case. It's just a gorgeous packaging. It is so pretty, and of course Revolution and I Heart Revolution are cruelty free, which I always appreciate. And it does come with a mirror, and just look at these colors. They are just so beautiful. I mean, go away plastic. We're just gonna get rid of the plastic, because you know the plastic's gonna go away anyways. But just look at these vibrant, beautiful colors. And like I said, I've not swatched these before. I only opened the package to make sure nothing was damaged or missing, since it went to the wrong people, the wrong address. But there are names like Vacay, Take Flight, Budgie, oh, I love budgies, and Jungle, Cockatoo, Fiesta, Cardinal. And I'm definitely gonna swatch a little bit of these for you at the end of the video. We have 2 palettes left. This one is also by Revolution. Do you see a trend going here? Because I do. It's the Tammy X Revolution, the collab. I loved this packaging online, and I mean, Revolution has freaking nailed it. And I feel like Revolution is kind of underrated, even though, like, I watch the videos, I watch the tea, but I'm not really big on huge makeup brands. However, I feel like Revolution is kind of underrated when it comes to like the bigger, higher end. Our Ulta is about 35 minutes away. I'm just gonna ramble this whole video apparently. But our Ulta is about half an hour away, 35 minutes given traffic, you know. So I'm not able to get out there as often to see what's coming out. I just kind of like trust YouTube videos, but I don't see people talking about Revolution or I Heart, like Revolution makeup, which I think I Heart Revolution is kind of like their lower brand. But to me it was, oh, I'm not even seeing the prices. The Tammy is $15. The teddy bear, Take Me Home, which was in the color Lulu, all the different colors of the bears, I think there was 3 or 4 available. Lulu was $15, Birds of Paradise was $15. So yes, Tammy is also gorgeous, and it's not quite tin, but it's like that hard plastic, and that tie-dye splash background is just beautiful. And oh, I just love these colors too. The plastic actually has the names on them. There's like a navy, there's a yellow, there's a couple greens. The names are like Soca, Notting Hill Spiced Rum, St. Catherine. The black is called Jab Jab. That is so adorable. I just love these so much. I cannot wait to swatch for you guys, because like I said, I waited to unbox these for you, and there's going to be a future video of doing a look of either all of these palettes combined, or maybe just like I'll pick one. If you vote down below, maybe I'll just, what's your favorite one? I'll show them in the end when I swatch. And the last palette I got was, this is why I couldn't decide. All of the people that watch this are probably going to be like neon rainbow lovers the way I am, so I don't know, you're probably going to have a hard time deciding as well. That's almost like maybe we should do a vote. If we're going to do a vote, please let me know. This was called Trendy in Tokyo by BH, and let's just have a moment before I show you these colors. Yes, okay. It's just called BH Cosmetics Trendy in Tokyo, and this was $16. So the rest were $15. This was $1 more, but I know, you're like, drum roll please. Look how cute that little kitty is. And then the fan and the names are just, it's so cute. How freaking pretty are those? And the names are Blossom, Trendsetter, Lively, Fortune, Anime, Fashion, Bamboo. So this palette just screams straight out of the Fruits magazine, Harajuku. It just spoke to me. And those pinks and just the purples. I cannot wait to dive into these palettes. And as you know, in my former makeup videos, when I do a couple looks, I am totally unbiased. I know nothing about makeup. I'm just attracted to the beautiful colors. So don't hate me, do not at me if you don't like the way I do my makeup, but I am just so into makeup in a way that I feel like the way you do makeup is what makes you happy, and vice versa. If what you're putting on your face makes you smile, that's how you should wear makeup. You can follow a tutorial or whatever to just get an idea of what you're supposed to do, but once you feel comfortable with that look, that's why I just like go buy the palettes and go crazy with them. So anyways, moving on. I did not, back in my day, when Ulta first opened in my area, there's a salon type thing in the back going on, and I did not realize they actually sold hair color. So when I was like perusing through Ulta to get like the shipping down and use my coupon, because I just use Honey, not sponsored by the way, but I always use the app Honey when I'm shopping just to see if there are coupons, and it was like, if you spend this much more you can get this. I got one of my favorite hair colors off Ulta, which is Punky Color Lagoon Blue. It's usually the blue you see in my hair when I'm not in the middle of fading, bleaching. You can see like we're in between like Roots and Fresh Blonde. Anyways, so this is one of my favorite colors, but it said on Ulta, if you order anything from Jerome Russell Punky Color, I already opened it, I already used it because we're in the middle of dyeing my hair like I said, you get a free brush, and it's just this cute little detangling travel brush. It has a mirror on the back with these little detangling squiggly brushes. And what's really funny is I had one before that looks just like this, except the base is not black, it's pink, it has a mirror and everything. I got it from Sally Beauty Supply a couple years ago, but because my cat Cotton, who you've seen in former videos, he actually has some skin allergies and he starts pulling out his fur, so when I couldn't find a cat brush, I actually used my old detangling mini brush. It looks just like this on his fur, so I was like, I need another travel / detangling brush. And it just so happens that my favorite hair color is on sale. Well, one of the many colors, but my favorite brand. And of course, I got a free brush, so that was awesome. And their hair dye is $7.99 on Ulta.com. And I think it varies in the store. If you want to go to the actual Ulta store and buy the dyes, I think their shades vary, but that was online. Lagoon Blue. Best blue ever in my opinion. And then the last free gift I got was the Revolution Better Skincare, Better Makeup. It's just you asked, we listened, pick and mix from a range of skin solutions. Words again. For that we're gonna have a sip of wine. And it's just a little sample of the superfruit extract, and it's supposed to help replenish skin moisture, best for lackluster skin, vegan and cruelty-free, subtle iridescent shimmer for unbeatable glow. So it's a little sample guy. It's only 0.16 fluid ounces, but I am definitely going to try this because I've been doing a mask lately just as like a sample. Also, I think it's Neutrogena, but I really want to start taking better care of my skin as I get older. I'm in my 30s, so better start now, right? So let's swatch some eyeshadows now. Okay, so first I figured I would go in with a couple of these. I'm not going to swatch every single color of each palette, but I'll pick out just some, maybe 3 or 4 each. So we're going to start with the Revolution Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise. And these colors are just Ugh. Oh my gosh. And yes, I'm sure I'm late to the game. I'm sure all of these palettes were released a million years ago, but like I said, I don't really go on Ulta a lot, nor do I buy makeup a lot since I realize I have so much. So we're just going to go with a couple to give you an idea. If you do not know about these palettes, because this is the first time I've actually seen them in person with you, except for opening them in the package to make sure they were not missing or broken. So I think I'm going to go in with Rio, which is that glittery blue, and I'm going to go in with Cardinal, which is right here, and then the reason we're all here is maybe a nice neon like Vacay, that pink. So I will swatch those on my hand for you. Awesome, yay. And actually, those are freaking pretty. So Rio is actually a true glitter, but look how gorgeous those are. And I always pick the worst place to swatch, but you can definitely see how pigmented that Vacay pink is and that Cardinal. Loving it. Definitely not unhappy with these colors at all, and that was just 3 out of the 18 or whatever that came in this. So those are, yes, not complaining at all. Cannot wait to do a look with these. So there is the Bird of Paradise one. And next we'll go in, well, we'll go in order, out of order actually, because we didn't do the teddy bear one. And I keep forgetting how to open it. He opens on his little bottom here. Again, we're getting rid of the plastic because that's going to go away anyways. And let's see, I'll go in with like one of the purples. There's like a shimmery purple over here, and then over here is a matte purple, but they kind of look very similar in color. So let's do, I'll also do the yellow because that looks super cute. Super cute. Oh, that yellow is so pigmented. I am loving that already. And here's the shimmery purple. The teddy bear one doesn't really have names on it, but that purple, there we go. That one right there was actually the color of my wall at my mom's house before I moved out with Ronnie. And then we'll do this green right here. Oh, I love it already. I'm glad I bought all these palettes instead of just picking one, because as cheap as they were, but look at that green. That is so pretty and shimmery, if you can tell. Hopefully you can tell. And that purple, and that yellow. Oh, I'm so happy. This is definitely, yes, very happy with that. And then we have, let's see, I'm running out of fingers. I'm just wiping it on my pants. The Tammy X Revolution, the Tropical Carnival. So we've got Calypso is the green, Soca, Notting Hill, Spiced Rum, greens. These are just so pretty. It's gonna be hard to pick. So I'll just do, I'll do this teal right here called Definitely. I'm always curious about yellow, so I'll do Jour Vert. And I will try Shortney, this bright blue right here. Crinkle, crinkle, paper. Wow, look at those. Those are so bright. So, right there. So the teal didn't really show up, the one called Definitely, but that is super pigmented once you like got the build up. And of course, like once you're actually doing it on your eyes, it makes a difference. So that's just like a swatch on the palm of my hand, but that is still super pretty. That's actually like a more warm yellow than the last one, but I'm still digging it. Like all these combined would create like a perfect rainbow palette. I'm loving them all so far. Hopefully you guys are too. So like let me know down below what you want me to do to look for, which palette is your favorite so far, as I wipe it on my face. And then last but not least, we have the Trending in Tokyo. So for this one, I'm thinking, because I bought these for like a more neon look, I'm going to do the emoji, which is this pink, and then I'm going to do anime, which looks like a glittery, shimmery pink right here, and then I'm going to try wasabi, which is that green in the middle. So yay, and that'll be the end of my video, because then I'll do a look for whatever palette, whichever palette that you guys vote on, or if you want me to do a look with all 4 of them combined, which might be a little bit difficult, but I will try, or I'll do multiple looks, whatever. So there's anime, and that, just like I said, that's going to be super shimmery and super bright. And there's emoji, which is a very matte looking magenta pink. And then wasabi. Holy crap. I'm loving all of these. This might, if I had to pick one, this might be my favorite so far. So, what? That is gorgeous. That green is green yellow. Chartreuse is just, wow. I am loving all of these so much. I cannot wait to do looks with these. This is exactly what I wanted when it came to like a non-primary rainbow palette. I definitely hit the jackpot on Trending in Tokyo. Let me know what you guys think. Which is your favorite palette that you want me to do look with first, because you know you're going to see these in like future looks. But by no means, if you're watching this, am I a professional makeup artist. I do makeup because it's fun, and if you are using this as a tutorial, please don't take this to heart. Take it with a big grain of salt, because like I said, do not have my cosmetology license or degree, but I believe that when you do makeup, you should do what makes you happy. If you're having fun with it, then it's okay. Yes, I do watch other tutorials for inspiration, but if I find a technique that I like, I will stick to it, even if it's not the professional way. But anyways, yes, please let me know which palette was your favorite so far, what you'd want me to do a look on. I kind of wiped the rest off, but those colors, I'm still like in love with Trending in Tokyo. I actually love all of them, but for like different intents and purposes. I think I will get a lot of use out of all of these palettes, and I'm definitely going to try out that little sample for dry skin, because I was looking at masks. Also, if you've made it to the end of this video and you have a mask recommendation, and I don't mean like the throwaway like paper ones you put on your face, I mean like a tube of a mask that I can use up to 3 times a week without drying my skin out. If you have a recommendation, please let me know down below. But yeah, let me know which one you want to see a look with first. I will eventually do all of them, or maybe take colors from different palettes and create a look. I don't know. Just let me know what you think, and if you made it to the very end, thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet, if you like stuff like this, or if you like Disney, cats, hair, fashion, thrift hauls, please feel free to subscribe. And whatever you're doing today, I hope you're doing it fabulously. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and as long as it's making you happy and it's not hurting anybody else, keep doing what you're doing, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Pixi out.